Welcome back to Kentcore. I'm your host, Garrig, and here is the Velvet Gentleman.
It's 3:30 in the morning and a pit seems to be forming in my lower intestines. How could it be mine? I've been a vegetable for all this time. Searching to ruin, I catch a glimpse of two Siamese lovers battling a double to be seen by no other than the last leg before the
nightmare with those flowers in your hair. Lift me up and take me far away. I'm not bleeding, I'm not bruised, I can't stay in this place. Lock me up until I feel sane. Woo!
Knocked down left or right, no matter how I'm feeling, I take what works to get back home. The sun shines on something new. The day, it seems, is coming right for you. On a different train to ruin, I catch a glimpse of two Siamese lovers battling a double cover to be seen by no other than the last leg before the
Wake me from this nightmare with those flowers in your hair. Lift me up and take me far away. I'm not bleeding, I'm not bruised, I can't stay in this place. Lock me up until I feel sane.
You say there's a race from New York to nowhere. The girl with the matchsticks chasing a medicated phoenix, begging to be born again. Radiated hardware. Everybody knows you never come through. All in all, it ends with a sinner who just won't tell the truth. Say you don't need me when you're coming down. Say you don't need me when you're not around. Is there anybody out there? If so, do you think they care? I feel the earth beneath it burning. Do you think they can feel it too? Girl with the matchsticks, setting fire to herself, begging to be born again, begging to be born somebody else. Say you don't need me when you're coming down. Say you don't need me when you're not around. Good had it, day dramatic, pressure automatic, keep it covered, keep it fun, soon I'll be your lover. When the thoughts think of all the things said, but too bad we discover I'm living with the moment, time crisis, life-saving devices. Am I running out of time? I never seem to mind. I see what you mean, and I do agree. That's it, I feel me.
John, tell him a knock-knock joke.
I don't know, Mike.
Well, you got overheads.
Who's there?
All right, we're good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, what a great set. Now let's let the band take a quick breather, and afterwards we're going to get weird with them and have a sit-down discussion. Welcome back. Now, Velvet Gentleman is here is going to sit with us and answer some juicy, juicy questions. So, first question, actually, why don't we just go around, introduce ourselves, tell us where you guys are from.
I'm Richie. I'm from Ellsworth, Berlin Center, Ohio.
I'm John. I'm from Ellsworth, Berlin Center, Ohio.
I'm Quentin. I'm from Berlin Center.
So how did y'all, meet?
We went to high
school.
school together.
Well, elementary, that too.
Yeah.
How many years have you guys been a band with each other as well?
About 2 years. We used to jam when we were in high school, but it never really became a thing until about 2 years ago.
What was that like process of you guys really becoming what is Velvet Gentleman right now?
Well, that's a loaded question. No, what happened is I play in another band called Riley Burke Band. She had a show at West Side Bowl with another band named Sedona. They had somebody drop out of the bill. I had been writing originals for a little while, and basically with a week's notice, we came together and, well, made it happen. Wasn't very good, but it happened. And kind of just went from there. Changed names a couple times. First it was my name, and then a name which shall not be named, and then Velvet Gentleman.
So where did you get the idea for Velvet Gentleman? Because I could see now it's basically your guys' main shtick.
So I mainly got it off of a song that I had wrote, the last one, before we were a band. And it was based off of the nickname of a classical composer, Eric Satie. They used to call him the Velvet Gentleman, and I was like, well, that's a cool name. I'm gonna use that.
So I'm guessing you guys definitely built your aesthetic around being the Velvet Gentleman. Is there any other sort of way you built into your blue aesthetic, really?
Honestly, it's just what looked cool and what looked uniform. Because a lot of bands I've seen, just generally, the big time, small time, the best ones I've saw have a unified aesthetic or something that's bringing them together in a visual sense. So I was like, well, we need a visual identity. We don't really have a musical one yet at that time. And I was like, well, that's a good start. Let's go with that. And then the blue coats look cool.
I mean, they do look really cool. I'm actually really jealous I didn't get one myself.
You can find them on Amazon.
So what bands did you listen to as a kid that really shaped your understanding of music or influenced your way of listening?
A lot of it was old Led Zeppelin. There's Supertramp in there, Steely Dan, and a weird one, Iron Butterfly. They had this one song in the 60s that was like a 20-minute song. And me as a little child listening to this very angry hippie music just blew my mind, so I'd listen to it on repeat and piss off my parents.
What about you guys? What's your input?
A lot of the classic rock, a little bit of prog rock, if you couldn't tell with,
Oh yeah. A lot of prog rock. I listen to a lot of jazz and world music, Latin music, so that's a big influence too.
So really big Frank Sinatra fans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how did your lyric writing process look like when you write your songs?
Mostly it's don't look at me that funny. A lot of it comes from a writing style I dub collage writing, where it's like I'm going throughout the day, I hear something that piques my ear, like a phrase or something, and I just jot it down. And after so long, you get enough of those phrases and you start to tie them together and, well, make something at least a little bit coherent. So that's mainly how that comes, and then there's an oddball song here and there that it's just comes out.
So with your writing process as well, what are your guys' favorite songs to play? Or of yours specifically?
I'd say Life-Saving Devices. That one's always fun. It's short and sweet,
Yeah. I like Deviant. That was the first one we played.
I'm a fan of either Fish Mother or C'est La Vie, which are some of our newest ones.
I think Fish Mother is best like song title ever. Actually, that is so funny when I was looking into you guys.
Thank you.
So you guys said that you jammed a lot in high school and you came from other bands as well. What were your guys' backgrounds in music before?
Well, we were all in concert band, marching band, pep band together. Actually, it's the same lineup.
Yeah.
If we were to be in pep band, you know, I was playing bass, he was on guitar, he was on drums, while everyone had their horns and all that.
If you dig far enough, you can find a video of it.
Yeah, they're
Oh
floating
yeah.
around.
If you want
Me
to.
with really long hair.
Oh yeah.
And then there's you.
Oh yeah. I actually went to Kent State University. Go Flashes. I have a music ed
Right.
degree because I'm a big nerd.
What has been your favorite venue to play at?
That's a good one.
West Side Bowl's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up
pretty
there.
high.
It's
For the
between
pizza,
West
'cause
Side
I hear
Bowl
they're
and-
really good pizza.
It's really good pizza,
It's
yeah.
really good
Oh
pizza.
yeah.
For me, it's between a West Side Bowl or the Wickyards.
Yeah, one or the
Yeah,
other.
Wickyards is a nice, like,
it's-
DIY
They're always
venue.
really good places to meet, like a lot of other musicians.
Yeah.
You know, mingle and find places to play with other people.
So on that topic with the venues, what would your dream venue be?
Kentcore TV.
Well, we're lucky to have you.
My ideal venue would be something along the lines of something that has a little bit of everything. It has food, it has alcohol, and good sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good sound is really hard to come by when it comes to like venues, because you either get some guy who doesn't know his way around a board and thinks he does, or you either get just somebody who doesn't know and he's not gonna make excuses for it. But then you get those rare ones where it's like, I hear everything. Thank you.
So back with your dream collab with another artist. Who would that be?
That's a good one.
I know I'm bringing all the good ones today.
If Les Claypool was like, hey, you want to do something? I'm gonna be like,
I'd put the bass down. You know?
Yeah.
pick up the guitar, second guitar.
Yeah.
We love Primus in this
Oh yeah,
household.
for sure.
What would you say your Primus like? How would you play with Primus, really?
Very scared.
Yes.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
So,
What would you say your favorite memory of playing with your band would be?
that's a good one.
Our EP release show at the Wickyards last January was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was the first time we played out with our newest member, Ethan. You know,
Yeah, he's been so quiet. I completely forgot
Yeah.
he was here. You know, do you have any input on that? That's really, really insightful, actually. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, honestly, it has to be a toss-up between the Wickyard show for our EP release, or actually the last Wickyards.
yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah,
last one was
that was
probably
great.
one of our best shows.
It's always the moments that are the best moments are the moments where everything clicks and you see a frontal progression. It's like we went, when we were new, we sucked. Then we figured out, oh, hey, this works. Then this works. And then we added a member, and he's over there.
Not too soon. So any words to give to anyone looking to start their own band?
Just do it.
Work your ass off. Do it.
Yeah.
Who cares if you suck?
The first step to being good at something is sucking at something.
Yeah. If you don't suck, then you're never going to be good.
Yeah. I mean, and music has different places for different people. Like, maybe you only know 2 chords and it's a hobby, or maybe you're a professional with a degree or something. Just do it, bro.
Come on, bro. Just do it.
Just do it.
Also, scheduling things is very hard. Let that be known. When
Yeah.
you got, because I come from a managerial background, managing a bunch of different schedules is a royal pain in the ass.
You
Know
guys
that.
want to plug your socials to them as well?
Our Instagram is
Try again.
Velvet Gentleman _band. We have a TikTok. We're just starting to post on that. We got a video on there. It's just the Velvet Gentleman or something like that. That's about it. We don't do Facebook much.
So what are the other bands that you guys have really played with that have been local that you've really become friends with?
I've always liked People in the Daytime. They're Kent
Yeah.
locals, you know. I've always enjoyed listening to them play every chance that we get.
Yeah, I like Black Wolf and the Thief. They're really great local band in Youngstown.
I like
Franklin Dead Rose, Head Trips.
Yeah.
Well,
you
we're
know.
a little biased with that.
Yeah,
one.
you know.
We're the bands in those bands. I really like a band called Speedo Greedo out of Youngstown. It's like, I don't know how to describe it other than Weezer with slicked back hair and great songwriting.
So a weird mixture between 60s Weezer.
Yeah, something like that.
So where are your guys' upcoming like concerts, venue playing at?
We only got one for the rest of the year, and then we're going back into the studio to do album number 2. It's going to be a West Side Bowl, October 30th. It's a Halloween show. We might dress up. We might not, but you all should come out and dress up with us.
Or else.
I have an empty threat.
All right. Well, we're going to get ourselves back in order for Velvet Gentlemen, and then we're going to put you guys back in the hot seat to answer some questions in a fun game of over-under.
All right.
Ooh.
Welcome back. Now that Velvet Gentlemen have gotten comfortable around me, I'm going to make them write many people's beloved things right now and see how much hate they're going to get off of this. So I'll start off very, very easy. Youngstown, over-under.
I'd say underrated.
Underrated.
Now, I don't want to hear like a biasness of it because obviously, but why really?
I like the music. It has a really good music scene if you know where to go.
And food.
Yeah, it's a
Good
gold
food,
mine.
too, yeah.
There's so many pizza places.
If you want Italian food, you go to Youngstown, and you'll get fat there. You will eat so much
Well,
food.
I've been needing to gain a couple, but he probably needs.
Yeah, he needs more.
He needs to get a cheeseburger.
I mean, we did forget to feed him on the way.
No, I'm sorry, man. We'll get you a cheeseburger after this. So, obviously you guys are Velvet Gentlemen, but what about Linen? How would you say about that?
It's averagely rated. I don't know. I feel like it's okay. It's rated with equity. Do I have to choose? Is that okay?
I mean, if you don't choose, it's going to seem like you're trying to not play favorites right now.
Well, I'm not trying to be a people pleaser. I think Linen's okay.
Linen, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say underrated.
So would you guys rather play at house shows or venues?
I'd say venues myself. I mean, the
Yeah.
house shows are a lot of fun, but the setup is all on you. There's no one else there to help set up sound or anything. Although sometimes, give or take, it can be nice when you have to do everything.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it's done right, but
I feel like venues. I mean, I feel like they're also two very different experiences and audiences, so they're kind of hard to compare, but
Venues. That's always more fun.
What would you say about, being here on like a live show type of ordeal?
definitely different.
We're not used to people wanting to hear us talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's why everyone's here is to hear you guys talk, really.
good.
So, I'm pretty sure you guys have some sort of social media right now. So you guys heard about Moudane and Pesto, the penguin?
Yeah.
I'm completely.
Well, besides him, who would you choose on the debate of Moudane or Pesto?
Which one's the hippo,
That's
right?
Moudane.
Oh yeah.
I'm going with
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you
like
just have a
hippos.
thing against penguins, or is it?
No, we are from Youngstown.
That is true. Now, we're all sort of Gen Zs. Minecraft or Roblox?
I'd say
Minecraft.
Minecraft. all the way.
Minecraft all the way.
You think not even for a good game of Dress to Impress or a good obby?
Nah, Minecraft all the
Minecraft.
way.
I've never played Roblox.
You're gonna get
I've
on
only
that.
played Minecraft.
I played Roblox when I was a kid, and I got tired of it. Minecraft all the way.
No, I am more of a Minecraft fan myself. That has always been one of my things. So, not talking about this dude over here. Funky hats, over under.
Underrated.
Underrated. The world needs more hats.
Yeah, if you ever have a bad hair day, hats where it's at.
Exactly.
Gotta
Oh,
be
God.
outrageous sometimes.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a good type of people pleaser for people.
Oh, absolutely. It makes you stand out.
It makes you stand out.
Yeah.
People get your, not emotion, but your personality.
Right.
Or you just get to watch people look at you funny and screw with them a little bit.
Oh, they did that already.
So, Twitter, over or under?
Overrated.
Overrated.
Over.
Especially now that it's X. What is that? Come on, Elon. What are you doing?
It's a cesspool.
But, you get a lot of, very very funny topics to listen and read about.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we got YouTube.
I'll read the screenshots.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just so
I'll stay
fast
out of it.
paced. It's hard
I
to keep
got
up
the
with.
Reddit voice on YouTube to read me all the things.
I love Reddit read alouds. Ask me anything.
All right. I think you should leave or Key and Peele.
I haven't seen I Think You Should Leave, so I don't know.
I'm
I love Key and Peele,
I'm
though.
torn between the two of them. I know more Key and Peele, so I'll have to go with that. But I Think You Should Leave is pretty good too.
We should find out. I haven't seen either. So.
I have no idea. I haven't seen either.
So you guys have played a hometown bank like a couple times, right?
Oh yeah.
Overrated or underrated?
Somewhere in the middle, because the first time we did it was great, weather was permitting, and then the second time we got rained out. Like we were about to take stage, and I'm like, damn it. I don't know. Underrated.
All right. Lovers in Reverse. Overrated or underrated?
I'd say underrated.
Yeah, especially their drummer Blake is awesome. I love Blake.
Are you just saying this so they don't come after you tonight?
No, I'm saying this completely out of my free will.
Is that what happened to this guy over here? He talked a little badly about Lovers, and
It happens.
Yeah, man.
You just woke up like that.
I'm sorry, man. Well, that's all we have time for Over and Under, and with you guys. Thank you guys so much, actually, for sitting with us. So thank you guys also for watching Kentcore, and be sure to follow our socials at Kentcore BSC, and check out our website down below. Next Friday, To the Core is back, and we are talking about bars. Who's got them and who doesn't. I've been Garrick Brown. Have a great night, Portage County.